They throw you a party. They hug you, they cry, and they tell you how proud they are. You are the one who made it out. You are the success story. But what they do not tell you, what absolutely nobody warns you about, is the exact moment you realize you have become a stranger in your own skin. It does not hit you at the airport. It does not hit you during your first week at the new job. It hits you on a random Tuesday. You pull on that old olive green hoodie you brought from home. You sit on the edge of your bed, and your chest feels so incredibly heavy that you can barely breathe. You pick up your phone. You desperately want to call home. But you look at the clock. It is 3 a.m. there. So you put the phone down. And in that silent, dark room, the brutal reality crushes you. You are completely, utterly alone. Everyone talks about the financial struggle, the visa stress, the language barrier. But nobody talks about the psychological death of your past self. When you boarded that plane, you did not just change your address. You split your timeline in half. Back home, life kept moving without you. Your friends stopped sending you every little update because they think you are too busy living the dream. Your parents started hiding their sickness from you. When you talk to them on video calls, they smile and say everything is fine. But you can see they look a little older, a little more tired. And the worst part, the most painful part of it all. You are thousands of miles away, and you are completely powerless to help them. Then, you finally save enough money to visit. You pack your bags, your heart racing. You think, finally, I am going home. But when you walk through that front door, the air feels different. The streets you grew up on feel smaller. The jokes your friends tell do not make sense to you anymore. You sit in your childhood bedroom, surrounded by your old things, and you realize something terrifying. You are a tourist in your own life. That is the immigration change nobody warned you about. You traded your roots for wings, and now you cannot land anywhere in your new country. You are always the foreigner. You have to try twice as hard just to prove you belong. You put on the brave smile, you go to work. But deep down, you are just pretending. In psychology, this is called ambiguous loss. It is a devastating grief that has no closure. You are mourning a life, a home, and a version of yourself that is technically still alive, but entirely out of reach. There is no grave to visit. There is no funeral to attend. There is just an empty chair at your family's dinner table. So you swallow the guilt. The crushing, suffocating guilt that you left them behind so you could have a better life. You feel selfish for being sad, because you have the safety and the things everyone back home prays for. But listen to me very carefully. Your pain is entirely valid. The tears you cry in the shower, the emptiness you feel on holidays, it is all real. You did not make a mistake. What you did took an unbelievable amount of courage. You are breaking generational curses. You are the bridge that your future family will walk across. But being a bridge means you have to bear the heavy weight. You have to accept that the old you is gone. Cry for the home you lost. But then, you must wipe your eyes and look at the ground beneath you. Stop treating your life right now like a temporary waiting room. You are allowed to build a new home. The scar will never fully fade, but you will learn how to carry it. If you are feeling this heavy weight in your chest today, share this with someone who is quietly surviving away from home. And subscribe to the Psychology Review because your silent sacrifices deserve to be heard.